Oh boy. All right. Hello. Glad you picked up. Do you still remember me? If you're new here, I'm Glitter, and it's been 4 months since I last uploaded a video onto this channel. Hi. Yeah, we have so many things to talk about today, so I'm gonna run you through what happened and get ready with me. Let's go. Set you up really quickly. So first things first, as you can tell, since the last video, I've kind of moved in and settled in playing Animal Crossing on my TV. It's just like a before I get so carried away. Hello, it's been a while and I know I look different. This is, I think, the first time I'm actually appearing barefaced on camera. It's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'll catch you guys up on what's been happening since the last time I've posted on this channel. It's going to be so funny seeing this video up because I know that half of you guys are gonna be celebrating and the other half are gonna be like, who is this again? But it's okay, don't worry about it. I'll tell you everything and let's get started. Oh, you know what? While we do this, let me do my star rail dailies. Okay, all right, we started. All right, anyways, got my little mirror here. There's a little cozy corner behind me, as you can see, and it's actually very nice. I take naps here all the time. I actually also recorded decorating this apartment until this stage, basically. And the reason why I haven't uploaded it is honestly imposter syndrome. You know, I'm just gonna come clean, and because I feel like you guys are owed an explanation. So here I am, and oh, my star will just, I guess the reason why I've been feeling this way is because it got extremely bad in my case because I was so confused about where I wanted to go in terms of the direction for this channel. I'm gonna explain all of that later, obviously, but the main thing was that I didn't really know if I wanted a specific niche on this channel. Of course, lifestyle is a niche, but when it comes to someone like me who is not only very indecisive, but also has a lot of different passions that can go a lot of different ways, it's a little difficult, especially when I don't have a lot of manpower and I'm kind of handling everything by myself. I've ultimately, as you can tell, I'm making this video, made a decision, and with that decision is me taking action, which is this. I'm contouring my nose. I usually like to lay out the base first before I kind of go in with details with my eyes or my lips. I like to do this little like vertical shape down my nose because I think it helps. I think it's nice. Also, I should specify that this makeup I'm doing is for something special, which is for stream. I'm gonna be streaming in a bit, so you know, if it's a little dramatic, that's because my webcam is from the 1980s. It's a little difficult to pick up details on my face, and I usually do a more dramatic look when I stream so that it really stays, because I usually stream for a pretty long time. This might be a special case on my own, but I think I tend to not use setting spray a lot. I don't know, I just don't really like the concept of having wet face for a little bit. It just feels kind of uncomfortable for me. The only times I would use it is if I attend an event or I go to like an offline thing. Blend that out. I know it looks really dramatic, bear with me. Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to film this is because not only have I received many messages on many different social media platforms asking for a tutorial, but I also feel like it was a good opportunity for me to talk and catch you guys up on what's been happening. I look insane. I look like Syle, but that's okay. So as I said about the apartment, I've actually been filming, I believe, almost everything or every single opportunity. It's just that I was just really confused about when or where I should be uploading any of these. I know that a lot of people open, you know, YouTube channels for vlogs and things, but I think truthfully I want it to be a little more than that. And I think this might just be the first step of me experimenting with the type of content that I wanted to release. And you know, not everything is content, not everything is something to be produced so that I can capitalize off of it. I want it to be something meaningful and something that I'm proud to show, and also something that I can document and look back on later in life. And you know, it's dramatic, it's cliche, but it is the truth. So go in with some setting powder just to set my freaking face. Also, if this is the first time you're seeing me barefaced, well, congratulations. I didn't really think I would become confident enough to show my bare face on the internet, but here we are. So for lipstick and blush, I have this Revlon lipstick. I'm just gonna dab it here. So I take it from my lips and then I go straight to my cheeks. So it's basically a 2-in-1. I like doing this a lot. My mirror is here, by the way. Put some on my nose as well. It's so funny because I have a pretty secure daily makeup routine that I kind of do for stream, but now that I'm recording myself, I can't really focus and concentrate very well. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. I'm gonna get into eyeshadow. Darker shade under my eyes. I really like to focus a little more on my under eye at the moment because I think I like closing the distance between my eyes and my lips. I know it looks dramatic, but once I put my eyeliner, everything will make sense. Do eyeliner. It's a lot of tough work to do eyeliner. As you can tell, a brush tip that's pretty old. I should probably change it out soon. Every single time I do my eyeliner, I think I've become experienced enough since I've done it so many times that I get humbled. That's one side done. I usually like to keep it very close to my lashes because I'm gonna put on falsies anyway. So that gives a bit more dramatic look. Recently, I've been liking my eyeliner down a little bit more. I used to do like a very thick band around my eyes and then I will go upwards. But I guess we're going for a different look today and I kind of like this more natural look recently. So this is what we're going for. Okay. And that should be it for the eyeliner at the top. The important part is the lower lashes, which I will do in a bit. Hold on. Girl, I tried getting up and my legs fell asleep. Since I've been away, I've done a lot of different things that I will show you guys in a bit. I guess one of the most memorable things I got to do was actually to table at Anime NYC. I've done it once before with two of my friends, Chelsea and Ollie. It was really fun, and this was in like 2021. But back then when I was sharing the table with other friends, I had a really small corner, so I wasn't really able to sell a lot of my prints. But this time I made it a personal goal to at least split the table with one other person, which I got to do with my friend Izzy, and it was so fun. It was so amazing. I spent, I believe, around 2 months genuinely just organizing, preparing for the con, buying all the equipment, talking to manufacturers, deciding on charm designs and merch designs. It was a lot. It was a lot more than people think. You know, I've done this once already, so I know how tough it is, but every single time I do it and I go through the artist alley, I think about how every single one of these artists had to go through the exact same thing. My respect for them just goes up by 1,000. This time at Anime NYC, there was actually like giant area for the artist alley specifically. I believe they actually expanded the space this year, and it just felt like I was going through a village of incredibly amazing creative artists. Everywhere I would look, I would find one of my friends tabling, and it was the best feeling ever. It was so nice getting to meet new friends and old friends, and it was actually incredibly lovely to meet you guys. I made a few posts about it on Twitter and Instagram, talked about it a little bit when I was prepping for things on stream, but the moment I got to see you guys in real life at my table telling me that you've been watching my content, there is a type of emotion that I just cannot put into words that just form in my heart, and I have not been able to experience anything like it ever since. It does definitely hit harder in real life, but it was a wonderful experience, and I feel like our table low-key turned more into like a fan meeting. We were able to do a lot. My best friend Kate actually flew in just to help me table this time. We were able to room together and do a lot of things together, and it was just so memorable, and I don't think I'll ever forget this experience in my life. One of the cooler things was that right before, and I mean literally hours before, I actually was in San Diego, and 24 hours before I was in San Diego, I was in Toronto. So I flew overnight to San Diego for an event, and then I had to fly overnight to New York City. It was the most stressful thing in my life because I didn't know when the events were going to end, if I would be able to make it to the airport and make it to the flight. I didn't know the products would arrive and everything, but everything worked out. Everything worked out, so thank goodness for that. And now it's a fun story to tell. I do eyeshadow. I also just came back from TwitchCon. I got to meet a lot of wonderful people. Ray was absolutely beautiful in real life. So was Tina. So was Emmy. It was so inspiring being in a space with a lot of creators and streamers that were just so focused on achieving their goals and doing their best and elevating their content, which is probably why I've been streaming as often as I have recently. And I think one of the most memorable things that I got to do was that I got to visit the WWF charity table. WWF will forever hold a special place in my heart because they were the first organization I ever did a charity stream with, and I remember so clearly that we hit the goal by 1,000 or something percent, and it was just incredible. And I also want to upload another video which is of my 24-hour journey from New York for the IVE concert, overnight flying to LA for this Penacony event for Starrel. And I know it's been a year, I know it's been a while, but I still really want to upload that video because it's an amazing journey. So I really want to share the experience with you guys, because going from listening to Love Dive by IVE live and then seeing them live to Penacony basically, and then getting to meet all the VAs and seeing all my friends again, it was an experience, and I'm excited to get that one out to you guys. There's also another one which is the Raiden Shogun cooking stream, and I have a lot of behind the scenes footage from that one, contemplating if I should really upload that one. And I've also edited some of the highlights from the stream because a lot of people have been asking me why I don't like to cook or why I suck at cooking, and that video will tell you everything you need to know. So now I'm gonna go line my under eye a little bit. Let me blend it out real quick. I'm gonna go back in over here like this. Oh my god, you can see my pimple. Now it looks a lot better. Doesn't even show up on the camera, but that's okay. I realized after doing my makeup for the camera so often is that sometimes it doesn't make sense when you look at it in real life. Sometimes it doesn't make sense when you do every individual step, but the moment you kind of combine everything together and then you finish your look, everything will be understandable visually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lashes. See you in 10 minutes. The individual lashes like that. It looks dramatic, but don't worry about it. And I know that usually my lower lashes are pretty dramatic. Again, this is for stream. Normally in real life, I actually only draw on my lashes around this area and I make it a lot thinner because I use a different brush. But it's for stream. Nothing really shows up on camera very well, like you see, especially on a $90 webcam. And when I'm doing intense gaming and my camera pixelates a lot. So, you know, different occasions, different makeup looks. I forgot to take my collagen today. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just realized I should probably say that first. Hey, spoiled child, if you like to sponsor, eat my anyc glass. Do you see it? Do you see it? Anyways, oh, I stood up for another reason. Wait, hold on. This is why I needed my eyebrow pencil because I totally forgot about it. I forgot to do my brows. Give me a second. I think the one good thing about having bangs is that no one can really look at your brows. It gets blocked out by your bangs anyway. There we go. And then here's what I do. I use my eyebrow pencil and then I line my under eye. And you know, I can use eyeliner pencil for that, but girl, who got time for that? Sometimes if I feel fancy, I go under my eye bag and then I do a little line over here. And I know it looks weird right now, don't worry about it. Then I blend out the line. So I do that. So there's that so far. And now I like to go with my highlighter. Recently I've been using this method where I just use my fingers and I go to this side of my cheeks. It gives me a lot more dimension. I try not to go over here a little bit so it doesn't make my face look fuller. Doing this makes it look a lot more plump. I don't know if it actually works, but it definitely gives me that glow. And then now I go with a more precise brush and then I go on my nose tip. I usually go a little above my nose tip. I'll show you guys in a bit. If I want to feel fancy, I go into my inner corners and I dab a little bit over there. What's next? Oh yeah, sometimes I go back in with blush. Also, I realized that half of the items that I own and I use to this day are all gifts from friends. Damn, I really am just a piece of art with the contribution of everyone and everyone's love. A little more blush done. Looks dramatic, but that's okay. It's the second to last step, so let me get up and get something real quick. I'm back. And I have my lashes with me. By the way, I know I'm a little late to the wave, but bro, I've been listening to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter lately. Personally, nothing has been able to top Taste and Bedchem. I have this one Spotify playlist that I call Wait, which means expensive. And it's my hot girl power walk playlist that I used to have whenever I would walk home for an hour from work in New York. And those two songs were just perfect for the playlist. And I still listen to it when I'm getting ready to this day. I feel like recently I've been a strong believer of curating the energy of the space that I'm in when I'm getting ready for something, to manifest for something. So when I put on like a really powerful girl boss playlist, when I'm trying to get ready for like a really cool event, the energy that I receive when I'm doing that little makeup session, it becomes so much more exciting. And then once I walk out, I feel like the baddest bitch alive. It's so amazing. Also, I totally forgot, but I had my birthday before TwitchCon. I don't know why I totally forgot about that. It was a lovely day. I got to rest a lot and I got to go out and I took some pictures. That was fun. Okay, lashes are ready. Yeah, there it is. There you go. And then there's still one final touch. Thought about you way too much. There it is. As I was saying, the night before though, on my birthday, I had one of the most amazing celebrations on stream. I do stream on Twitch, I think every other day, and it was one of the most incredible celebrations I've ever had of my birthday. I didn't really celebrate my birthday growing up, to be honest. Finding out that I eventually built and curated a community that is so kind and loving and supportive was not something that I expected to receive so quickly. I got really emotional because I couldn't believe that there were so many kind and supportive people who were so giving and so willing to support a stranger that they've met online. I just think about it and I'm like, there's so many good people out there. There's always going to be new people that you're going to meet, that are going to teach you things, that are going to show you love, show you kindness, and show you compassion. And it just made me really grateful. As dramatic as this sounds, I didn't know I was going to even make it to today. So the fact that I was greeted into my birthday with such kind people around me really made me grateful that I'm here talking to you guys. There we go. Okay, this is a look, final look. To be honest, it usually does not take this long. I was just kind of yapping. Hopefully we got to catch up a little bit. I know that it's been a while and I owe you guys a lot of explanation. Hopefully we eventually see each other a lot more often. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna go get ready for stream. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Thank you very much for being so kind and so patient, because there's actually a lot of things that I thought about, a lot of things that I got to figure out in terms of path that I'm choosing to go. And if you made it this far, tell me, how was your sleep last night? I barely slept. And I still have my coffee right here, so you know. And for the next video, if it's uploaded, just pretend like the event just happened. Just between us. Anyways, I don't want to say goodbye, but I'm gonna show you guys some videos that I recorded over the last 4 months, and then after 1 or 2 more videos, we're caught up. Real time now. So we're gonna be back on track, and you guys will get to witness my life again. I hope to see you very soon. We're here. Oh. Morning. It's Friday, 7 a.m. We're girl, this is insane. Kate just like actually dripped out like an actual Victorian maid, and I'm Twitch streamer maid outfit. We're a little late, but it's okay. Alright, here we go. So we got our first Golden Bang Boo winner with a lucky boo. You need to go to Vegas. Like
everybody come support Glitter at Q10.
Oh, thanks. That's so cool. Thank you. Win. Hello. What are you doing here? This is actually insane. This is actually the first time I've gone to a subway station like this. You know, granted, maybe I have been to more fancier ones, but this is definitely a first. Okay, I feel safe. We're a Sunday, last day, and we're late. So I just saw something. Show us your lock screen. Show us your lock screen. What? This is kitchen. Wait, no, it's not. I thought it was kitchen. Wait, it is. Wait. Probably Dawn Winery? Yes, it is. In the morning. Why do I know that? Okay. I still have my hat because it's really hot and sunny, but I found my first victim. Syle with 3 X's. I should have meowed. Do not meow at your favorite content creator.
Where's Jinxie? No. Crowd, do not intervene.
Yo, I love women. I ran into a few of my friends and I'm just love women.
Who put those up? Bang?
This big C, big B. This birthday was sponsored by Toyota. It is free.
I think now I need to actually find a way to get in. Look who I found. This is not the Sam I know. This is, who is this? Firefly looks a little different right here.
What do you mean?
How's my Stop, you're being dramatic. You're being so dramatic.
I would buy 500 at least. My hands are damaged, so I don't know.
Alright, 3, 2, 1,
I
say hello.
love the Glittens. I love the Glittens.
Honey.